Taylor Swift and Kansas City Chiefs star Travis Kelce enjoyed some quality couple time ahead of the highly anticipated Super Bowl 59 with Patrick Mahomes and Brittany. Before the Chiefs faced off against the Philadelphia Eagles, the power couple squeezed in a double-date night in New Orleans. Eagles fans and the media spotted the pair walking to an uptown restaurant in the city. The Bad Blood hitmaker wore an all-black ensemble, while the veteran tight end opted for a coordinated blue zip-up top and trousers, paired with black and white sneakers. In the video, Kelce was seen gently guiding Swift by her waist as they made their way up the stairs. As they entered the restaurant, a man opened the door, with the NFL star allowing his girlfriend to go in first as he followed her inside. The Chiefs tight end gave a grateful gesture, patting the man's shoulder in thanks. Interestingly, fans couldn't help but gush over the couple's public appearance ahead of the big game. "She is gorgeous. OMG," one wrote. "She's an all-black rep," a fan added in reference to her album. The Chiefs and Eagles will face off this Sunday at the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. Situated on the corner of Antonine and Magazine Streets in the Garden District, Lilette was rated as one of the most romantic restaurants in the city by Eater New Orleans. The French spot, occupying a late 1800s corner drugstore with plate glass windows, is filled with attractive young couples stealing the odd smooch on creamy banquettes. It's the sexiest restaurant in town. That could explain why Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce and his girlfriend, international singing star Taylor Swift, chose that spot for a Friday night date ahead of Super Bowl 59. The couple casually walked into the spot, and one person said to Swift, "We love you." By the time Kelce and Swift exited Lilette following their meal, there was a crowd waiting for a chance to see the country's most famous couple. People let out a cheer as Kelce and Swift stepped down the stairs. A TikTok user said Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes and his wife Brittany later showed up at the restaurant. Earlier, Brittany Mahomes had touched down in New Orleans ahead of the 2025 Super Bowl. In her Instagram stories on Friday, February 7th, the mother of three revealed that the first adventure in NOLA, New Orleans, Louisiana, was taking her kids to the aquarium. The sweet photo showed the Kansas City current co-owner, 29, standing behind a two-seat stroller with her oldest daughter, Sterling Sky, 3, and her son, Patrick Bronze Lavon Mahomes, 3, 2, whom she shares with her husband, Patrick Mahomes. Sterling was all smiles for the photo, but the same couldn't be said for Bronze, who gave the camera a stern look. Bronze? Yes. In fact, he did not like any of it. Brittany wrote on the photo of the family at the Audubon Aquarium. Large fish could be seen swimming in a huge floor-to-ceiling tank behind them. She and Patrick, also 29, recently announced the birth of their third child, daughter Golden Ray Mahomes, who was born on January 12th. Speaking to the media, including New Heights podcast host Jason Kelce, during Super Bowl week press conferences on February 4th, the Kansas City Chiefs quarterback confirmed that the couple's newest family member would be attending the big game in the Big Easy, where he's attempting a historic three-peat and a fourth Lombardi trophy. "It's always motivating whenever you have another baby. I mean, just because I want them to have the same experiences that the other two have," the NFL star said while discussing Golden motivating him to lead his team to victory against the Philadelphia Eagles this weekend. "She's been amazing. She's been sleeping well. Mom's been extremely happy, and I'm excited for her to be able to come," Patrick added. "I think it'll be her first football game at the Super Bowl, and I hope that we get her a win." During the press conference, he also shared insight on how Brittany helps him stay focused ahead of his games. "She's more competitive than I am, and so when I'm calm and trying to figure out what I'm going to do and make sure my mind's right, she's always telling me that she's ready to compete as much as I am," he told reporters. "I think having that fire bleeds through our entire family, and it makes us so close-knit because Brittany's going out there and being the one that's willing to lay it on the line every single day. So she's, like I said, the competitor in the family." The pro baller added of his wife, who played Division III soccer in college, "People think I am, but she is for sure." If the Chiefs win against the Eagles this Sunday, February 9th, it will be their third straight Super Bowl victory, a feat that has never been accomplished. He is the youngest quarterback to start in at least 5 Super Bowls. While it will mark a big step in the careers of Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce, the Super Bowl draws near, and the world is wondering if Sunday will be the day that Travis Kelce finally pops the question to his megastar girlfriend, Taylor Swift. The Chiefs' tight end fanned the flames of speculation in a recent press conference ahead of the big day, simply replying, "Wouldn't you like to know?" when asked if he planned to propose. The couple made their public debut in September 2023 when Taylor appeared at one of Travis's games and promptly sent the internet into a tailspin. Football games have largely been the backdrop of their public romance, with the cruel summer singer often seen cheering Travis on from the sidelines. It's no wonder that many have predicted the Super Bowl may be the setting for a romantic proposal between the two. However, the cute couple may already be engaged. Body language experts and a celebrity psychic spoke all about the lovebirds and explained why they think Travis has already popped the question. When Travis answers with a joke and says, "Wouldn't you like to know?" Watch his face. He nods, they said of the cryptic moment. Travis might be joking with his words, but he's nodding his head. An engagement is doubtlessly on the table. There are only two options. Either he's going to propose soon, or he already has, the expert explained. The 35-year-old's body language gives him away. If they weren't about to be engaged or already engaged, Travis would have looked less confident, more sheepish, and certainly not as thrilled as to make a joke about proposing to his musical girlfriend, she said. They added that Travis seemed to be hiding something at the press conference. After providing his coy response, with each answer, he maintained eye contact with the journalists. He kept facing forward, shoulders balanced and even, which means that with each question, he was doing his best to give a straight, honest answer. All questions, that is, except for the engagement question, they explained. It's lightning quick, but unmistakable. Travis's first reaction to the engagement question is to turn away and break eye contact, she added. Looking the other way is a physical deflective mechanism, putting space between two people. So, it is safe to assume that responding with a joke is intended as a verbal deflective mechanism. As for Taylor's own body language in the lead-up to game day, they shared that the blonde bombshell is clearly ready for the next step. After revealing her Grammys outfit, Taylor wore a dangly little necklace with a T-shaped pendant to the Grammy Awards only a few days earlier and took great care to pose with the jewel displayed as prominently as possible. The piece, which is likely representative of Travis's initial, is a nonverbal message that they are happy and in love. They continued, placing the pendant on her leg, so close to her mini dress hemline, is a subtle sign of passion. It's quite an intimate location for an adornment, and it shows that they want to send out a message of unity and love for each other. Also, they explained that the pair had already taken the next step in their relationship. According to her tarot cards, there is likely to be a public proposal for the fans. The Seven of Chariots tarot card says so, but they believe they're already engaged and that there's already a secret diamond ring.